It's early. I hop straight out of bed, ain't do nothing. I hop straight out of bed, and I'm at this lake. I'm at this really nice lake, and this is one of my favorite spots. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better time to record this video, so we're gonna do this very early while I look very rough, and we just gonna get straight into it. Yeah, this is very early, and I look very rough. But you know what? We gonna do it anyway. It's nice and peaceful out here. Alright, y'all. Long time no see. It's Ojo Krishi. It's been a minute. My bad. Okay, let me adjust my glasses. Let me adjust this thing. Let me adjust my hair. Let me adjust my body. Okay, it's early in the morning right now. It's very early. I hopped straight out of bed. But yeah, I decided to come out here because I want to talk to y'all for a little bit, and then I'm gonna explain why I was gone for so long. First off, how's everyone doing? How's everybody doing right now? Today or tomorrow? Today. Yeah, how are you doing today? Yeah. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are well mentally and physically, and I hope everything is going pretty good for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and if not, you know, that's okay. You know, that is fine. It's normal to not be okay or fine at the moment, because eventually you are. You know, it happens. You know, we're all human. And it's very difficult to get yourself out of the bottom when you're there, and sometimes it's hard to notice it also. You know, you do a lot of things to kind of cope with it and to, you know, ignore it, and you try to brush it off a lot of times, but deep down, you know, you're not, you know, you might not be all right. You might not be okay. You not be okay, and that's okay. That's fine. It takes a lot of strength to realize that, to be aware of that, and to understand that eventually it's all gonna work out. Hopefully, I'm going somewhere where someone can hear this and it helps. And it helps them. Because I feel like, personally for myself, I've dealt with a lot of bottom of the barrel moments. You know, like us all. We all been there. We all have been there. All of us. And I mean all of us. If you ain't had no problems, what planet are you from? You not from this one. But you know, we all have problems, and we all deal with things, and they weigh on us heavily. You know, we feel, you know, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of guilt, a lot of insecurities, just everything. All the feelings that can make you feel bad, you know, that can put you in a really depressive state. But yeah, we've been there, you know. We've been there. We got out time and time again. You know, you think by now we'd just be used to it, but every day there's new problems, there's new trials, there's new obstacles, you know. But that's life. Yeah, that's life. We live and learn. Just when you think it, you know, you got it all figured out, you don't. You definitely gonna. You never. If anything, I don't think you'll ever get it figured out. You know. You might understand it. You might understand some. But to have it all figured out, never. Never. Life is too unpredictable. it's too massive, you know. There's so much to learn and so much to do and so much to it's not even life but with yourself also, you know. It's a lot to understand with yourself, because you know not all of us are perfect, and a lot of us just deal with things and we try to find our way and do our best to deal with it, and that's fine. It's very important to understand yourself. It's very important to understand when you feel a certain way, you know what to do to help to get you out of that, to get you back in your mode, to put you back in the right mentality, you know, to get you going again, to get the ball rolling again, you know. It's very important. That kind of thing is very, very important, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's hard. You don't want to try. You don't want to try at all, you know. I'd rather just lay in my bed all day, eat my snacks with all the lights turned off, and I just rot, you know. I just rot. But I don't think that's not trying. That's not trying at all. Because what is the point if you don't try? What is the point if you do not try? There's a lot of times where I did not want to try at all. You know, I never try. I never wanted to try. There were a lot of moments where I know I needed to, where I needed to give some effort, but I didn't want to. Because genuinely I felt like there was just no chance that I would feel any better and I could do any better. You know? Chrissy, are you yapping? Yes, I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I be joking like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe something's wrong. They need to stop with these trucks. I ain't gonna lie. One more time and I'm gonna pop a tire. But yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. There's been a lot of moments where I feel like everything is coming at me, you know? I feel like it's really difficult to, you know, it's difficult to want to try, you know? It's so many reasons to why you feel like why is this happening? You know, why is that happening? Why do I feel like this? And why don't I care, you know? Why don't I care about my problems and myself? And, you know, why don't I want to fix it? It's frustrating when you don't have that answer. It's very frustrating. But it takes a lot to learn with self to figure that out. And the answer is simple. You know, there's only one you. There is only one you. Y'all, there is only one you. There is only one you. There's only one you, y'all. There's only one you. And you gotta take care of you. You have to. Where am I going with this? And why am I yapping? Well, my point is, y'all, never stop trying. Never stop trying. Never stop trying. Ow! Ow! I hit my knee. Ow! Ow! I used to never try, and I always felt like I would always never get it right. because I usually never did. I usually never did get it right, and I used to feel like a failure a lot of times. You know, I felt like everyone around me always did it right except me. You know, and I didn't want to try no more. You know, I always never tried at anything, and everything that I did, I gave up every single time. I don't want to do that no more. And I'm not. So sometimes you might feel like you don't want to try. That's okay. But in that moment, you have to remind yourself that you have to. It's the only way forward. It's the only way forward. If you try, you keep trying, you can never fail. If you can't say I succeeded, then what's better than saying that I tried? Nothing else. I tried. I tried my best. What's better than saying I tried? I'm trying. I'm trying. Never stop trying, y'all. It's you're gonna get there. You're gonna get out of there, and then you're gonna say, "Man, it makes a lot of sense now," and I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying my best, and one day it's gonna make sense. All of this, then and now, is all gonna make sense. But you gotta do your part. Never stop trying. And then you will find purpose. And purpose will find you. It always does. Now, I have to explain myself. I have to explain myself. Dang. Okay. I'm disturbing the nature. I'm disturbing the nature. All right. So, if I'm being honest, y'all. What the was that? I need to get out of here. Was that a man? Get me out of here. Move this. I'm moving. A bird. I ain't no way I just move like that from a bird. You know what? This is why I don't come outside. This is why I don't go outside. Okay, I gotta make this quick. Y'all wanna know how I left? I left because of this. Okay, it's not this. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I'm about to leave again. Mother Nature said go back in the house. Maybe they right. Got bees and birds and alligators. Man, what's wrong with this place? And talking about it peaceful. The sun was out earlier. Look at this. Alligators may live here. I ain't scared of no alligators, huh? Y'all think I'm scared of y'all? All right, birds in nature. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'll be back, though. I'll be back. Don't you worry. I'll always be back. I always be